Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith Let's Go. Welcome to today's session. So I did this story yesterday, man. But I want to come with the hard facts, man, because you can't do these stories on YouTube without the hard facts and without the information, man. So I said yesterday, right? Old boy and DJ act. They need to let this go with Kendrick Lamar. Because they are playing way too much. They are trying to keep the beef going 2 years later. And everybody's tired of the beef. But for some reason, Drake and DJ Academics do not want to let it go. They don't want to let it go, dude. 3 years later. So now it's 2 years. So now I'm saying 3 years later. 2027. And you guys are still talking about the beef, man. So Drake is reportedly preparing to take aim at Kendrick Lamar with Iceman tour, according to old boy. Who cares, right? Who cares? But let's look into the numbers. So the It's All A Blue tour by Drake, co-headlined by 21 Savage. Shout out to 21 Savage, superstar, and later J. Cole, superstar. There's no argument with that, right? The highest grossing rap tour of all time with the final numbers of 320 million, right, in revenue. Like all these tickets sold across 80 shows. Across 80 shows. I'm going to drive that point home. Across 80 shows. The North America tour sold out all 80 shows. 80 shows, right? Old boy did 80 shows. He worked hard for that money. Congratulations. Congratulations to old boy. You worked hard. You did 80 shows. For that. You deserve that. But when you look at the numbers for Kendrick Lamar, G-Next tour. The G-Next tour first of Kendrick Lamar and SZA. Superstars, right? So they both had superstars on the tour. Which has become the highest grossing hip-hop and co-headlining tour of all time, grossing over 332 million. But more than 1.5 million sold. The tour North America leg above earned over 256 million from 23 shows. Number of shows altogether 34. So so let me say this, because a lot of you guys cannot comprehend some things. Especially you Drake fans. Old boy needed. Old boy meaning Drake needed 80 shows. While Kendrick 23. So there's a difference between a stadium and a arena. So unless Drake plan on doing a stadium, he's not gonna break Kendrick record unless he does 160 arena shows. He's gonna work his ass off for 2026. By all means, Drake, you go for it. Go do 180. Go do 180 arenas, whatever the math is, to break Kendrick Lamar record. If you could do that, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, cause you is gonna work your ass off to break that record, man. And you are. Cuz, check this out. First rapper to gross over 9 million in a single concert. Can you do that? Can Drake do that? Can Drake gross over 9 million? The highest grossing show at SoFi Stadium. 3 nights, 40 million. Can Drake do that? The answer is no, man. Look at these numbers. 9.8, damn near 2 million per show. Multiple records. Wow, this is a stadium tour while old boy is doing arenas. But then we know Drake, he love them bots. So you can't trust the numbers. Drake love them bots. Them bots be working 23 hours a day to get the numbers up. So you can't trust Drake and his team numbers because they love them bots. Them bots in Israel, Pakistan, Canada. So you can't trust the numbers. 80 sold out shows. Come on, yeah. You gonna do 160. You have to go all over the world. You do that in 2026. You work your ass off. I want you to do that. I literally want you to do that. Because you cannot compete with Kendrick Lamar. I said in my last video, let it go, bro. Let it go. Your bots is not working. Your contact with Spotify is not working. Your UMG contract is not working. But hey, what do I know? I'm just an average fan on YouTube. Dude think he gonna break Kendrick Lamar record. Man, stop playing. If you do, Drake is gonna do 180 arena tours. 180 arena tours to break that record, man. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, you go ahead, bro. You gonna work your ass off like that? You deserve that record. On God, on everything. You deserve that record if you're gonna do 180 arena shows. But hey, what do I know? And I hope DJ Act live stream at all one of those shows to help you get those tickets, man. But hey, like, comment, subscribe, welcome to the session. What do I know? I'm out of here, man.